Cancer, you may have to push through a situation. All right, here's the song I got for y'all. So you could be trying to recover. You're having to walk away from someone or a situation. Maybe you invested in something that you thought was going to be stable or get you some type of milestone and it didn't. What's going on for Cancer this weekend? All right, so you could definitely be trying to move forward. You could be moving past someone that you feel like is weak. They can't control their emotions. They do things just to be manipulative. Yeah, they created a situation and they're going to feel insecure and or disempowered. This is not your problem. You got to continue to move past this, okay? So I feel like you're going to realize that you have to change this because it's toxic. You realize they have some type of codependency on you. If this is not another water sign, this could be a Taurus, a Gemini, a Capricorn, a Leo. Heavy on the air sign. That's if it's not another Cancer. It could definitely be an Aquarius or a Pisces as well. You could be dealing with someone this weekend who seems balanced when it comes to their emotions, but be careful that you have options. You guys are not a match, okay? And though it may seem practical, this person could be lying about something. They like to play the game so that way they look like the end-all be-all. Don't fall into another cycle of thinking, oh yeah, this is my person or this is it. You try to push through something where you need to actually be letting it go. This is how you end up in anxiety. So you may have to decline someone this weekend. Who is this person? For Cancer. This could be someone with the initials D, L, M, a Leo or a Libra, the initial E or F, maybe even a Pisces. No. Okay. Confirmations for this weekend. Sarcasm is out here, so watch it. Somebody could be thinking about getting a BBL, looking up details about it, whatever the case may be. There's some good news coming about a home, or you will discover some type of resource when it comes to your home. You could be realizing that you overspent on some type of finances, so watch it before you do. Okay, your peace may be affected when it comes to a situation. You may be struggling now, but your win will be major. Okay, there's something that you just won't do again. You are still being nice to a snake. Something that you found out about months ago will start to make sense now, or it will this weekend, okay? You're trying to get rid of them, but they're still around you somehow, some way. Surround yourself with people who want to see you win, even if this is not your family, okay? Stay one step ahead. There's somebody that's waiting to hear from you. They think that you have big titties and or big Johnson. Scorpio, I'm thinking about Sister Act 2 when they started to perform Oh Happy Day. But they're still in the school at this point, and they're still practicing. And she's teaching him how to use his voice and to pretty much handle his stuff front and center. So you could be a performer, or you do something on stage, or you do something on camera, or it's time for you to step into the spotlight somehow, some way. You could be a singer, an actor. Again, you do something on content online, or even if you don't, there's just something that you need to step into the spotlight about. Or maybe you're just watching Sister Act 2. What's going on this weekend? You could be in your emotions a little bit, but you're also in your bag. So I like it. I have to feel like at the end of the week you feel good about a relationship and or just how you feel in general. You may be a little disappointed this weekend. Why are you disappointed? But I feel like it turns around. There was something you were kind of optimistic about, like, oh yeah, I'm sure this could grow, or yeah, I'm sure this can work, or I can work with these people, or I'm sure that this person would want to work with me, and something didn't go your way, and so that could make you a little disappointed in your head. But I feel like at the same time, you're like, oh, you could be seeing 888 this weekend. But at the same time that you like, okay, well, this doesn't work out, you get back focused, and something it makes you actually emotionally happy. You feel like you have everything that you need, yeah. So you still integrate some type of success somehow, some way. Overall, I feel like you're making really good decisions. You also could be choosing to close people out when it comes to who you're talking to. You're setting some type of clear boundaries. You are. It seems like you're moving with intention now. So even it's with your people that you're dealing with, you're dating, just people that's coming around you. If you feel like people are moving too fast and they trying to just do stuff with you, you're like, oh, hold up. Even if you're masculine, you're like, yeah, no, thank you. I'm trying to create something with my vision, or what I'm trying to, I don't mix business and pleasure type of situation. And you may be holding out for someone or something. Okay, so I like it. Like overall, you're disappointed in something, but everything balances out by the end of the weekend. Overall, it feels good. Okay, continue to push through. All right, something about them could be important. You or them shouldn't have been there. So it's saying them. So they shouldn't have been there, or you may run into somebody and you're like, oh my goodness, at the point that I'm on top of the world, why are you even here? Another earth sign could be important, or if you're interested in the earth sign, it may not be the one you're thinking about. It may be another earth sign. Okay, you could be eating cold food. It's like you order your food, or you order something, you get food, but then you got to go take care of something, you got to go work or whatever, and then you come back, you're like, fuck, I'm just going to eat it the way it is, or whatever the case may be. You could be holding it together this weekend, but there's a moment of truth. Okay, there's some type of fun night out that you need to have and or agree to go to. You're having everything to do at work, or you feel like you're having to do everything at work, but overall, you're doing a really good job. Painful things are ending. Good job. Mamba mentality. I like it. Something about your day one could be important. She does know about her. Pisces, the song I got for y'all. When everyone else around. You could be trying to heal. It's like you're trying to move forward and you're trying to be positive, but be careful because there also could be some type of argument or something. You get frustrated or you feel like you're trying to walk away, and maybe even if it's not necessarily like you're telling somebody to close the door, but it's like somebody's like blocking you off. Let's say you're in a heated argument, you're trying to walk away from a situation, somebody's stepping in front of you, or somebody's like blocking you off, or they're not letting you, you know, there may be some type of disappointment when it comes to a friend or a situation in the past, for sure. It definitely could be a relationship that you were interested in. Maybe you had some type of desire for things to like get better and or change, but it's like this person is still trying to be deceptive or strategic, and it's like, okay, I'm just trying to go after my stability. Let me leave me alone kind of situation. You also could be moving, traveling. Somebody could be in like the services, like if you serve, thank you for your service. Alright, what's going on for Pisces this weekend? Yeah, you do want to change your life. You want to get out of some type of betrayal. You don't want to be in your head about who you dibble and dabble with or who they dibble and dabble with. There definitely could be an air sign or an earth sign. There's an opportunity for you, but you're not sure on it just yet. This could be related to work. You're still trying to juggle if this is what's going to make you feel good, but I feel like you're going to take the chance on it. You are. This is going to help you avoid some type of conflict with the Virgo, or this is going to help you avoid some type of conflict when it comes to your finances. You're going to be able to do something independently. Congratulations. Okay, good. You're also starting to be fearless. It's like, you know what? I'm going to get out of my head about what's traditional or what people think, what people in my family think, what people at my old job think. Like, you're just about to get out of that. You also could have been committed to someone that was causing a burden to you. You could be seeing 1010 heavy on the earth sign that came out for earth signs reading. So maybe go check out their reading. You're like, oh, I was going to do that anyway. Anywho, you could be changing your mind about what marriage looks like, what jobs looks like, or what people in your past, what they instilled in you. So it's like, okay, well, I'm about to break some generational curses. I'm about to get out of this mentality of what people think my struggle or my life should look like. I'm telling you, you're about to take the opportunity to go through a change for yourself. Congratulations. I like it. You may feel like, oh, I don't know what's to come, but you know success or happiness is afterwards as long as you continue to work on it and you master your strength, and that is true. Very much so. You also may have some type of illusion. You're like, okay, well, I'm confident that this Virgo or whoever is going to have some type of influence when it comes to a child. Yeah, I don't know. Are you pregnant? You could be. Good luck, okay? Confirmations. All right. Them understanding they lost you does not mean you should go back. Something may seem or look aesthetically pleasing, even the relationship, but it ain't right, okay? Something is just loud and wrong. It just is what it is. Somebody could be a smoker. You could be eating breakfast for dinner this weekend. You also are not asking questions. You're just allowing things to be. You could be going into your soft girl era, okay? Or you could be a masculine in your prime. Someone asked for this. It just is what it is. It's time for you to get the fuck out your head. It seems like your next season is full of joy.